A show that hasn't aired a single episode is currently outperforming shows that are already on air, and almost nobody is asking why. That's strange. That's the kind of quiet contradiction Rabbit News Hallyu likes to sit with for a minute before the rest of the internet moves on to the next headline. Here's the setup. This second Too Much, the Republic-era romance starring Zhang Linghe and Wang Churan, was rumored to premiere on July 4th. July 4th came. It didn't premiere. And yet, on that same day, the show crossed the 10,000 heat popularity threshold on Tencent Video, climbing to second place on the platform's overall drama popularity chart, a chart dominated by shows that are actually airing. On iQiyi, it topped the anticipation rankings outright. A show with 0 broadcast minutes was beating shows with dozens of episodes already streaming. That's not normal chart behavior. That's a signal. Most coverage of this story stopped at fans are excited. That's true, but it's the shallow read. Excitement before a premiere is common. Excitement that outranks live competition, sustained through repeated delays, is not. And that gap between ordinary hype and this specific, chart-topping anomaly is where the real story sits. Let's move through what's actually on the record. The drama is adapted from a popular Republic-era novel, a tragic romance between Mu Rongqingyi, the youngest son of a warlord, and Ren Susu, a medicine merchant's daughter. The plot leans into fake death revenge arcs, a forbidden bond between an uncle and his brother's fiancée, a forced marriage entanglement, and a heroine who returns after 3 years believed dead, only to find herself betrothed to her former love's older brother. Later, the story widens from personal tragedy into a shared fight for national interest, which is a deliberate structural choice, not filler. Production-wise, it's directed by Yi Jun, carries a reported budget of roughly 8 million renminbi per episode, S+ tier by industry standards, and features 36 handcrafted Qipao costumes tied to intangible cultural heritage techniques. This is not a cheaply assembled vehicle for buzz. It was built to be prestige content from the start. So why hasn't it aired? Officially, nobody will say. Unofficially, the internet has floated for different windows, the 4th, the 15th, somewhere between the 18th and 25th, or end of month, and none of them have been confirmed. That uncertainty is doing something interesting to the audience. One user summed up the mood by describing the entire month as stuck in a permanent state of pending. Normally, that kind of limbo kills momentum. Here, it appears to be feeding it. But there's a detail buried under all that noise that changes how you should read this entire pattern. Look at where the momentum is actually coming from. A single clip of Zhang Linghe playing an unraveling, near-manic warlord picked up more than 8 million likes on Douyin. A single behind-the-scenes clip aimed at overseas audiences pulled in over 1 million likes on its own. That's not a marketing campaign pushing content at people. That's fragments, seconds-long moments, doing the work that an entire premiere is supposed to do. Industry watchers could reasonably read this as a shift in how anticipation gets built in Chinese television, not through a big bang release, but through a drip of high-intensity fragments that let the algorithm do the persuading before the broadcaster commits to a date. Whether that's an intentional strategy from the production side or simply an accident of viral timing isn't confirmed in what's public, but the effect is the same either way, and it's worth naming. There's a cost to this approach, though, and it's one industry analysts have already flagged. Repeated delays can quietly drain audience goodwill even while surface metrics look strong. A chart position built on anticipation is not the same as a chart position built on delivery, and the longer the gap between the two, the higher the bar the eventual premiere has to clear. If this second Too Much finally airs and the final cut doesn't match what those viral fragments promised, the same intensity currently working in its favor could just as easily flip into disappointment. That tension, hype without a delivery date to anchor it, is the real subject here, more than any single leaked release window. Now widen the lens, because this isn't just about one delayed drama. It's happening at the exact moment Zhang Linghe is also sitting inside one of Chinese television's most competitive award races. he's nominated for Best Actor at the Golden Eagle Awards for his dual role in his costume drama, playing both a patient, restrained son-in-law and an unyielding border general, a performance that reportedly involved losing 7 kilograms and filming action sequences in 18 kilograms of armor. That project is up against more than 30 nominees this year, including veterans like Yu Hewei, Hu Jiyi, Zhang Yi, Zhang Ruoyun, and Jin Dong, alongside younger names like Xiao Zhan, Yu Shu, Wang Hedi, Ding Yuxi, and Li Xian. Yu Hewei is widely treated as the frontrunner on professional credibility. Hu Jiyi carries outsized audience expectation. Xiao Zhan is seen as having a real edge in the public vote specifically. Being one of the only nominees born after 1995 in a field this senior is, on its own, a notable marker of how far his craft has been taken seriously in a short window. Here's the reveal that reframes everything you just heard. Right now, Zhang Linghe is being measured by two completely different systems at the same time. One is the Golden Eagle Awards three-part evaluation, 40% public vote, 30% from the China TV Artists Association, 30% from professional judges, a slow, deliberately weighted process built to filter out pure hype. The other is a chart built entirely on unverified anticipation, no episodes aired, no confirmed date, moving almost entirely on the strength of algorithm-friendly fragments. One system is designed to resist hype. The other is made of nothing but hype. And he's currently living inside both, simultaneously, as two different kinds of evidence for the same underlying claim, that audiences are responding to him specifically, not just to a role or a marketing push. That's a bigger industry story than either the award or the delay tells you on its own. It suggests that in this moment, proof of star power no longer has to come from a broadcast at all. A few seconds of footage, repeated widely enough, can now function as a credential in its own right, running in parallel to formal industry recognition instead of waiting for it. That's a meaningful shift for how Chinese entertainment builds and measures anticipation, and it's worth watching whether other productions start leaning on it deliberately rather than stumbling into it. None of this confirms why the release keeps slipping, and it doesn't guarantee Zhang Linghe a nomination slot when the shortlist narrows on July 28. What it does show is a performer whose current moment is being validated from two directions that rarely move together, and an industry quietly testing how much weight unaired footage can carry before a broadcaster ever presses play. If you like entertainment stories that go further than the headline, the kind that catch the quiet signals most coverage skips past, Rabbit News Hallyu is built exactly for that. Subscribe if you want analysis, not just news.